Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rogue's Passage. We've got some spicy-ish commander here for you today. We'll see. This is going to be potentially an incredibly interesting game with a certain somebody who's sitting across from me.
No.
I'm playing Miirym, Revenge of the Miirym. Haven't played it since, I think, our first episode of the channel, and she's very excited to come back and hopefully get at least a kill before I'm probably knocked the fuck out of this game. Whenever I cast a dragon when she's on the battlefield, I copy them. So double dragons, double terror, double fun.
Into mirror. Ew.
Oh, I'm so scared. Hi, I'm Emery. I brought with me today the Witch King of Angmar. Witch King of Angmar is from the Lord of the Rings set that just came out a little while back. He's a Wraith Noble, and whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to me, each opponent sacks a creature, and if they dealt combat damage to me this turn. And then the ring tempts me. I can also discard a card, and he gains Indestructible, and I tap him. So he's a very fun deck. It's all Lord of the Rings themed. I'm always excited to play it.
I'm Riley. Today I'm playing Lord Windgrace, the Planeswalker. Basically, he's a landfall, and so discard a bunch of lands, bring a bunch of lands back, do a bunch of BS with that.
Oh, yeah.
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 In John. Hello everyone, Brady Magpie, and yes, 'tis the season of giving, and I brought to the table Beamtown Bullies. Very excited to fill up my graveyard with shenanigans and force them upon my friends.
I would also like to mention I've played against this deck before under a different player, and it is so scary to me.
Yes,
so scary.
They exchanged it to me because they could not handle the heat, and I like to really see people cry sometimes, and this is the deck to do so. Fuck the holiday seasons, just saying.
So if you're seeing me just like drenched with sweat all game,
Yeah, there's some cool things.
mind your business. Yeah.
Okay, and roll off. Yeah.
Let's go.
Seven.
Ooh, sneak from for it. Oh, two. Definitely not.
3.
Oh.
I'm liking this because I hate going last. 12. Okay. Very nice. All right. I'll take first.
Yay.
And we start. I will untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, that's nice. I'm going to Wooded Foothills, and we're going to sack and crack that for 1. For probably the breeding. Probably a forest of some sort. While I go fetch for that, you can. That'll be a
finish.
Okay.
How considerate. Nice.
Actually, yeah. Breeding pool. Entered untapped.
Cool. I'll play a swamp and I'll pass. Easy peasy.
I'll keep draw. I will play a Warped Landscape, so colorless and sacrifice it for basic land. And then I'll play a Zoran Orb. I can sacrifice a land to gain 2 life.
That's fun. That's in my Moldrotha deck. Okay, am I pass?
That's a pass.
Oh, okay, cool. Conservative Star. I'm gonna tap, or put down a tap to Smoldering Mersh. Nice and casual. I'll be pass.
Nice and casual.
Friendly, fair magic.
Untap. Okay. Draw. I will play a mountain.
Hey.
Yep. I was just like, okay, opening hand. Gotta play it.
And tapping 2 for Dragon Lord Servant.
Yeah.
Dragon spells cost 1 less.
Kill him.
Pass the turn.
He's rampant.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's not fair.
It's not
I'll play a Bob Ross swamp and pass.
Bobby Rossi.
Draw.
Just a friendly bush, or
I
it would
will
have been friendly.
play a forest.
I've got,
Just a friendly little bush. Beyond a little secret.
and
And for
it's rather swampy.
giggles, I'm going to tap for 2 to grapple with the past. Put the top 3 cards of my library into my graveyard, then I may return a creature or land card to the graveyard to my hand. Transmorphic Expanse, Zendikar Incarnate, and Harrow.
That's 3 grapples.
We'll take the Zendikar Incarnate. And that is a pass turn.
Okay, I'm tapping up, keeping and drawing. I'm gonna put down a mountain. I'm gonna tap that for a Farewell Stone, and it doesn't. I'm just gonna tap this for any color for a currency converter. Whenever I discard a card, I may exile a card from my graveyard, and then basically kind of just like, pseudo imprints onto this. And then if for 2 and a tap, discard a card, or draw a card, discard a card, and then for just a tap, I put the card exiled with currency converter into my graveyard, and I create either a rogue or a treasure if it's a land. If it's a land, it's a treasure. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, one of my favorite cards in decks that want card draw and also you know,
Yeah,
like
you can-
treasure and
Yeah,
I'm
you've
playing a
been
lot of this lot. Yeah.
A lot of it, and quite a few of your decks.
Yeah.
It's been fun to see.
Okay, that'll be a pass.
Right on.
You know what's funny? I knew you were gonna have this card to start.
I almost did.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna.
Call it intuition.
Yeah.
That's not why I kept the hand. I'm going to play an island for turn. This is why I kept the hand.
This is why.
Cultivate, everybody! I'm going to search my library for 2 basics. Put 1 onto the battlefield, 1 tapped, and 1 into my hand. And we will fetch a mountain to battlefield and a forest to hand. Why not? Let's get some damage in. Let's I'll shuffle this real quick.
Does this not look lewd to anybody else?
A little bit. It's got some.
You know what? It takes 3 fingers.
I'm just. I want to be gross, but.
Just like a what do you call that technique? There's something there, right?
Good technique.
Okay.
Good technique.
I call this one the 3 sisters.
Yeah, the 3 sisters.
Yeah. Forest to hand.
Here, have a cultivate.
My cultivate. Let's draw the ire of Lord Windgrace and hit you for 1. Okay. Because that might be the only damage I get in on you, depending on how this goes. Pester.
Ooh, untap, upkeep. Shocker, it's a swamp. And I am going to, with that swamp,
Shocker.
cast a Nazgul!
Yes.
It enters the battlefield. The ring tempts me. I'll make him my ring bearer.
Ooh, the first of many.
Yes,
Oh, no.
yes.
First of one of many temptations in this
Whenever
game.
the ring tempts me, I put a +1/+1 counter on each wreath I control. Go ahead.
I'm happy for you right there.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Then I will play a mountain. And that'll be a pass turn.
Ooh. Untapping, upkeeping, and drawing.
Banana, scary.
Interesting. Okay, is this the one I want to play for now? We're gonna keep doing what I thought I was gonna do. Okay, so, how should I do this? I'm gonna keep this one untapped. Tapping this in the Fellwar Stone, I'm gonna cast Thrill of Possibility. I'm going to discard Hellcarver Demon. It's a nice little friendly, just a friendly demon. Just super friendly. Draw 2 cards. No lands. Okay, so we're going to play the land that I drew. It's going to be a Riveteer's Outlook. ETB's draw a card. I'm going to fetch for a forest, I think. Yeah. Yes.
Green mana
You
is
draw-
good.
Green mana, be good.
Oh, you gain a life. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
I
get
thought you
that.
said draw.
I love these new Capenna cards are amazing.
Yeah.
Color correction on a land? Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Okay.
Actually, a good card for your
Then,
deck.
unfortunately, I really wish I had a land because I could do this and I could. If it was just a land. So much value there. That'll be a pass.
We will untap, upkeep, draw. Draw. I will play that forest that I fetched earlier. Ooh, what do I do? We could cast Miirym. We ramped up pretty nicely. I don't think I might cast Miirym this early though. What I think I'm going to do is continue to ramp. I'm going to tap a 1, 2, 3 for a Jade Orb of the Dragon kind. It taps out a green. When I spend it to cast a dragon creature spell, it enters the battlefield with an additional counter and gains hexproof until my next turn. And then kinda could do that. No.
Kinda. Be assertive. Be confident.
It's just.
Go balls out.
Yeah, confidence is
Balls
sexy.
out.
Let's go. Dragons are sexy. Let's go.
Well, I can't get through to you anymore, so I think we're just gonna give my lovely little Brady a nice little love tap back down to 40.
Haha, you fell for my trap card. I have a response. I'm just going to tap this, returning the Hellcarver Demon to my graveyard, and I create a Rogue. It's a 2/2. I do see that's a 1/3, right? So it'll block, no exchange, no death,
Darn.
no hurt feelings.
Darn. So close.
My feelings are a little bit.
And
close.
now I have a Juicy Boy in my graveyard. Ugh.
Ooh, big boy.
Okay. This is. I don't know what to do here. Okay, you know what? I know exactly what we're gonna do, and we're gonna continue to ramp. Post-combat main phase, we're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to Kodama's Reach. Land. Cool. 2 on the bottom. We'll put land.
Who's so funny?
We'll put island
You're
on the battlefield
cackling
tapped,
from behind.
and forest
Good old
into
Tanner.
hand. That's all I can do. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We need it. Let's, for 3, cast another Nazgul. This is crazy. By the way, a Nazgul can have up to 9 in a deck. So, I have 8. They're expensive. So, Nazgul enters. I'm going to put a +1/+1 counter
That's a flex.
on each Wraith I control because I am going to have the ring tempt me. It goes to 2. So now this guy is legendary and can't be blocked with creatures with greater power.
Scandalo.
And when it attacks, I draw a card and discard a card.
Can we talk about the flavor of the Nazgul that is holding the ring?
Absolutely. It would be a terrible, terrible time for Middle Earth. Even worse so if it goes onto the Witch King of Angmar.
Yep.
I think it's going to be lovely. I'm going to move to combat.
Yep.
And I'm going to swing at the freaking dragon player.
But
For
why?
3. That's fine.
Why? But why?
Well, I can,
why?
because
But why?
I know I won't be able to soon.
Before your end step, I tap 2 to sacrifice Warp Landscape to search for a basic land on the battlefield tapped. So I'm going to search for a forest tapped. Shuffle my library. Okay, now go. Now
I know
go
it's
into
getting
my
cast
turn.
next turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You don't know what's happening.
I'll play
I know
a
all.
swamp.
Colors.
Play a Zendikar Incarnate. So he
Ooh.
has. He is
4/4?
a 4/4 for now.
Nice.
For now, yes. Okay, on top of your jaw. Yes, okay. That's tasteful, flavorful. Now I can just summon my commander this turn, which is tasteful. It's got the haste. Beamtown Bullies with the haste, but.
With the haste.
But I think what I'm going to do for now, I'm going to keep some mana open. Tapping 2 over here. Is there black? Yeah, black. Unmarked grave. I'm going to search for a non-legendary creature and put it into my graveyard. Can I get some like fancy drums, like some Jumanji? Yeah, no, I'm thinking Jumanji.
If either of them are at all license available, absolutely.
No, here you're gonna love this actually, because I did this the other day and it was flavor.
The only
Steven, you're such a sassy one adding this card because it's like tempting Wyrm, but better.
Yeah, shout out to Steven for building
Oh,
this war crime of a deck.
Bold Weir heavyweights.
Not again.
Love it.
And it enters the battlefield, or when it enters play, each opponent may search his or her library. So the person who is obviously not getting this is the person who I'm like, you know what? No. You don't get nothing. Okay.
It's gonna be one of us.
Don't let this guy get land. Don't let this guy get land.
It's not land, it's a creature.
Oh, I thought it was
It's a creature.
We'll get there when we get
Got a lot
there.
of creatures in there?
I'm not even, like, He's got more
I
land
know
than I
what that deck
do.
is capable of.
Don't worry about it.
I worry about that. When somebody has more land ramp than I do in Windgrace, I'm worried.
Don't worry about it.
You've heard. All the attention should go this way.
No.
I'm going to pass my turn.
No. Let's not forget. Let's not forget here, folks, while I untap, upkeep, and draw. Important steps of the game. That Beamtown is a fucking menace.
No.
And the Nazgul are going to get out of hand incredibly fucking quickly.
Preach. Tell us how you really feel. Maybe you're not wrong. But Windgrace could also come out of nowhere.
That is a very good point.
That kind of changes
Guns
things.
can explode, you know?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna play a forest for turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is real tempting, and I don't know what to do with this now. So what we're going to do is, I think at the very least, we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to cast Miirym, or attempt to cast Miirym. Resolves.
In response, I cry.
In response, I give you this.
Enters with a
I give you two of them.
+1/+1 counter, because used Jade Orb of the Dragon Hand, and has hexproof until my next turn.
Not that it needs it.
not that it freaking needs it.
Well, I mean, word, yeah.
And then that's about all I can do, so we'll pass the turn.
Right. That checks out. That doesn't seem suspicious at all.
There's one counter spell in this deck. No, sorry, there's two, but one of them's a creature and it costs like 8 mana.
What's the other one?
Counter
What colors
spell.
is it?
It's counter spell.
Do you have 2 blue?
Oh.
You do.
But ooh. And 5 cards in hand. Smells like debauchery.
I thought counterspell smelled like spray in there.
Torment of Golem.
They do. They do.
Target opponent reveals their hand. I choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card.
Cone of Coal,
And I have
Earthquake
Massworks
Dragon,
too.
Niv Mizzet, Ganax, Goldspan Dragon.
Oh my goodness.
I would say
Go
Niv
ahead.
Mizzy or the Gold Spanny.
Yeah. I mean, they're all fucking...
Ganax is just flavorful.
They're all terrifying options.
But I still think the least of the 3 there. Goldspan's going to be immediate, go to immediate work.
Discard?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I approve this message.
Thank
you also get 2 thumbs up.
And I am Mass Orcs 1. I make an Orc army. It's a 0/0, but it gets a +1 counter on it. +1/+1.
They smell man flesh.
Yay!
man flesh.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Meat's back on the menu. You gotta
let's-
say with context like that, yeah.
Move to combat.
Hi.
Move to combat.
Hi.
Move to combat.
Don't hurt me, I won't hurt you.
Also seems suspicious.
I done
You're
nothing.
flying though.
Yeah, don't hurt me and I won't hurt you.
Unfortunately,
we can play nice.
You're evil incarnate.
No,
I mean,
no, no,
I'm
no.
evil incarnate.
Yeah, you're evil
but-
incarnate. and he's playing Beamtown. Exactly. Let the
scary.
let the PTSD
So-
fuel you.
What you gonna do?
Big Nazgul at you.
Yep.
Smaller Nazgul at you.
Ooh, how strong is it?
He is a 2/3 death touch.
A 2/3. I will gladly soak up 2 damage.
And it's now a 3.
This one, yes, it is a 3/4, and it can't be blocked with creatures with greater power. And when it attacks, I draw a card and discard a card.
And it was that card, the golem, that gave the extra counter to it, correct?
No, this is a mass. Oh, it's a Massworks 2.
Galame.
Not a Massworks 1.
He's in
The
the
way-
graveyard?
No, it's because
Yeah,
there's
there
another
it is.
Nazgul that came out.
Yeah, whenever a
each of the-
Nazgul
one of
enters the
red-
battlefield,
yeah,
it gets a
that's-
+1.
That's
+1.
right.
Yeah.
No blocks from me.
Cool.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn. Yes.
Tap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a forest. Bumps that guy up to 5. I'll tap all 5 for Windgrace.
Ooh.
Then I am going to +2 Windgrace to discard a card, to draw a card. If I discard a land this way, I draw 2 cards. I'm going to discard a swamp to draw 2
Yes.
cards.
I love that commander.
And then, yeah, that'll be a pass turn.
On your end step, I'm going to use my currency converter. I'm going to tap the Fellware and the mountains over here. I'm going to discard an Ebon Blade Reaper.
Gross.
That goes into the currency converter. I will draw a card. I did that weird. I should have drawn a card and then discarded that. Anyway. Hello, that is tasteful. Okay, and then untap upkeeping. Drawing. There we go. I really needed this. Command turn. Okay. I'll be a gas if I don't attempt to summon my Beamtown Bullies. So I'm going to do that. Bloop. He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Pass.
Alright. Whoa. Goldspan was clinging to my elbow. We will untap, upkeep, and draw a card. I will put down Temple of
Where's
the
the-
Dragon Queen. Lovely little Dungeons and Dragons, like OG book art. Gotta love it.
It's super pretty.
Super pretty. This deck is, as you've all learned as my time on this channel, I love flavor. I love deck flavor. If I can choose a card that looks terrible but makes it just, oh, I will. Not that this looks bad. This looks amazing. We are going to, enter the battlefield. I may reveal a dragon card from my hand. I'm going to reveal, the already revealed Ganax. That way it does not enter tapped. And I will also choose blue. It taps for blue. Taps for blue. We will start this off with, let's say, if you two and you two which means we would need you, and we can do that. We will do 1, 2, 3, and 4 to attempt to cast Ganax. Responses?
I do actually. I'm gonna tap my command and I'm gonna give you the bold warrior heavyweight.
Yay!
Okay.
So we can search. Are you sure you really want to do that, Brady?
Guess what
Yeah,
I'm grabbing?
Okay. Guess what I'm grabbing?
I'm not helping the freaking dragons. It's a doubler.
Like you give that to like the benefit of me getting that trigger.
Geode Rager.
Nice.
Seaborn
Landfall
Muse.
Goad.
Nice. I guess I know who I'm swinging at full force this turn. While I still can.
I fetch for a Seaborn Muse.
Yes. Yes. Okay, as that's all resolving, you guys are getting your creatures. Ganax will enter. I will create a copy. I'll create 2 treasures. I'll create 2 treasure tokens. Ganax, whenever him or another dragon enters the battlefield, I create a treasure token. So because there's 2 treasure tokens for each dragon that enters. Towards which we will tap a single green to cast a Earthquake Dragon.
I have a response. I'm just doing this now. Iron Blade Reaper is going into my graveyard. I'm gonna create an additional rogue.
Which we will create a copy of.
Boop.
We will create 2 more treasure. And then I think what we do here is let's just be a little smart.
I think we're gonna.
Yes.
What's happening?
What? Sorry, she's still looking. So before I continue too far.
Sauron.
Especially with that French accent. Our French viewers might get upset.
Yes.
Like, who am I to judge?
Oh, I never drew a card and discarded a card before. I'm so sorry. I literally said it out loud and was about to do it, and then I didn't. I was supposed to do that last turn.
Oh, and you attack.
I would have had to discard.
You did the draw. You just didn't do the discard.
Yeah.
It's okay. We
Sorry.
hear the Rogue's Passage.
Are okay
Tend to
with
miss some
me
tricks.
playing Magic really poorly.
It's a complicated game. Some might say.
Put nasty end in the grave. Sorry. Sorry.
All things have resolved. All people have their creatures.
Yeah.
Yes,
right.
Queen.
Now you.
yes.
And you made. Sorry. This came in. You created your treasure.
2 more treasures.
Okay.
I am then going to cast a Cone of Cold. I'm going to roll a d20. 1 to 9, tap all creatures my opponents control. 10 to 19, tap all creatures they control. They don't untap during their next untap step. 20, roll a nat 20, tap all creatures. They don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Until my next turn, creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. So we will roll a nice d20 and see. That's a 2. Sometimes you whiff. Tap all creatures. Tap all them creatures. Does this thing have haste?
Yep. And it's goaded.
Ooh, lovely, lovely. We will slap that as a wonderful little kiss to Emery. And then, yeah, I think
Is
we'll...
it a kiss on my ass? How much?
No, 8 damage. That's his fault. And then we will send a 7/7 Miirym your way.
I'll take the 7.
And that is 7 Commander. I will track that over here. The original Earthquake Dragon would have also entered with a +1/+1 counter and technically has hexproof because Jade Orb was used to cast it.
Good for you.
So do they tap untap on our phase? Or
Yes,
they
your
will
creatures
untap?
your
Okay.
creatures are not frosted.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah. My hope was that they would be. That's the turn.
Okay, on their unstep, I'm gonna untap all my permanents. Because the Seedborn Muse.
Ooh. I forgot. Ooh.
What is that? No, that's a creature.
All right, untap FP draw. I'm gonna play an Ancient Tomb. I'm going to
Hi.
Hi.
I have 4 treasures. 1 card in hand. Not a threat, I promise.
That's terrible. How many blockers do you have?
Technically only one for the one that's equipped to the ring, because they're all greater power than your Nazgul currently. At least until you do another. Oh, never mind. 3. It's greater power. I technically have 3 against that Nazgul, and then I have 2 10-10s that block. Anything but that one.
Give it a go. Which king?
Which king of Angmar?
Cool.
Scowy.
Yeah.
Now, I before we go into combat, we should talk.
What's that about?
Because I just, Beamtown Bullies is purely a political commander.
Yeah.
Just, you just gotta,
That's you think.
I'm in
It's the same
100%.
kind of politics that people say I have, which is just thinly veiled death threats.
Don't listen to him.
It's true.
Don't listen to
Well,
him.
Well, I'm going to listen to
doesn't-
him because I fear him. What are you talking about?
so I'm just gonna say, like, why don't you
Be
just not
transparent.
look over here?
What?
That's all you gotta do. Nothing. Just don't come here. That's my deal.
Okay.
sorry. This is exiled at my end step.
Keep in mind,
Ah.
Geode Rager's out.
But you didn't goad it already, right?
No, I go to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but you haven't goaded us yet,
Not
right?
yet.
Yes.
Not yet. Not
So I'm
till
not
next
goaded
turn.
right now.
Not till next turn, and I can choose opponents.
Yes. I'm going to put Pheresis
Gross.
on my ring bearer Nazgul. It gives it infect. If you don't know what infect does, if you have 10 infect counters or poison counters on you as a player, you perish. You die, which I'm hoping to do.
Listen, we just got out of a pandemic. Don't be bringing it towards it.
Actually, I have a response to the Phyresis. I'm gonna tap 2 over here. I'm gonna cast for currency converter. I'm gonna draw a card, discard a card. I'm gonna put it in my graveyard.
Oh, interesting.
I'm just gonna put it there now.
Yeah,
I don't need to make it rogue.
Yeah.
Eater of Day says when it comes into play, you skip your next 2 turns.
So if I don't swing at you, you won't mess with me?
Absolutely not. Yeah, you just go that way.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Goad at
It's-
home.
Yeah,
It's
go at home.
This deck is very Christmas themed.
I'm gonna move
No.
to combat. Swing at you with the Nazgul.
My face?
Yes, and swing at Lord Windgrace with Sauron. And
Do you really want to do that?
yeah.
Because I can only goad you.
What do you mean?
I can choose who to goad with my landfalls. I can make it so you have to attack every turn.
Bring it. I'm gonna swing at Lord Windgrace with
So you hit a
4,
goal?
5,
Love
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay.
But on attacks, I'm drawing a card and then discarding a card. I'm going to draw
Doesn't matter because I can't block it.
and discard Voracious Fell Beast. I'm then going to trigger whenever Sauron attacks trigger. I exile target card from my graveyard, create a tapped and attacking token that's a copy of that card. At the beginning of the next end step, exile that token unless Sauron is your ring bearer. What's your blocker again?
I have 3 that can block your big Nazgul, and then I have these 2 10-10s, one of which has hexproof until my next turn that can block. Yeah, fly. 4 flyers, 1 on the ground. 3 that can block the big boy, the ring bearer. 2 that can
Well,
block
the
anything else.
Voracious Fell Beast will come at you. But the enter thing is you guys sack a creature, and I create a food token for each creature sacked this way.
Interesting.
We sack a what a
I'll sack Zendikar Incarnate.
We're sacking a creature?
Yes.
I'll sacrifice a rogue to his death. Goodbye, little one. You did nothing for me.
Probably the Dragon Lord's servant.
I've got a food token.
Yes, actually, I've got a face-to-face one right here.
Oh, wowie.
It's got Sal's face on it.
That's amazing. All right, so I make 3 food tokens. So that was 3 infect. Do we have the ability to do infect?
3 infect to me.
Yes.
I do.
Infect for me.
So that's past turn.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Thank you. Evolving Wilds. You are goaded. Sacrifice
All of my creatures
that.
are goaded?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, player.
Does it say all the creatures? Or...
Go to each creature target player controls.
And then bring in
All my
a.
permanents.
I will bring in a swamp. Do.
And go to each creature.
Go to each creature that he has.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Guess who's getting Beamtowned on end step? Or I shouldn't say Beamtowned, I should say bullied.
2. Rampaging Bailiffs. 6/6 trample. Whenever land enters the battlefield, I create a 4/4 beast creature token.
It's going to respond to that. It's going to use my currency converter. I'm going to draw a card and discard a card. I'm going to discard. Interesting. The Thrive and More onto the currency converter.
And then
Okay.
that'll be a pass turn.
On top of keep draw.
This is why
Steven,
politics.
this episode is for you, babe. For you.
For you.
Okay, on top of keep drawing.
This is why politics is important. Everyone.
Politics is always good. Felwar Stone into a Soul Ring. Interesting. I can just turn that into a thing now. I think I will. So I'm just. Oh no, doesn't matter. Just give it. Doesn't matter how I do this. Okay. I'm gonna tap this for their currency converter. Gonna draw a card and discard a card. I'm going to discard World Gorger Dragon.
Disgusting.
No, it's a dragon.
Give it to me. I get 2.
But you don't want it. Because when it enters the battlefield, remove all of the permanents you control from the game. But it returns after it comes back. It's just, yeah. Maybe that might be the
This deck
turn.
makes me sweaty.
Oh, Seaborn War. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go into combat.
You're not goaded.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I should attack. I don't think I should. Yeah. I'm just gonna be a bully and pass my turn.
No.
And then,
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah, I put the counter on there to remind you were goaded.
Oh, yeah. That's your dice too. Yes.
And then with Seedborn moves.
We will untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm so fucking goated, I can't believe it. So let's hope that we can not what I wanted. I wanted a dragon, but instead we get a tap land. I'm sorry, guys. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
I guess the smartest
This
play
is how
to
I
do
beat down
here
Lover's God.
is 1, 2. Oh, I guess that's on tap. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Leave that. Use Jade Orb. I'm going to cast Niv-Mizzet, the Firemind. We will create a copy of that. I will create 2 more treasure tokens. I am now Hellbent. And I have to attack, which is very unfortunate. So I'm going to do my best to be as amicable as possible with this. I will send a 10 and a 3 at you, Brady. And I will send a 10 and a 3 at you two. And then who amongst the 2 of you would like to take a Miirym?
I mean, I'm down. I'm not, but I'm,
You know what?
Wait, can we nose game?
Well, I have a response to his declaration of attackers.
Don't
that's
you
all.
destroy all his creatures anyways? No.
No, that's not how it is.
But I have a really good play.
I know. Do what you're going to do. That's not. Don't fuck this up, because if you can help me not be goaded by him,
But you're attacking me.
I can't. It's his fault.
I
If you
know.
can help me kill him
Why
instead.
the only option you have here is just to send everything in Emery's way.
Well, then that would kill her.
Yes, it would. But it doesn't matter. I am still gonna do. So upon declaration of attackers.
We'll just say Miirym is coming at you because you have more life.
Yes, I will tap this and I will flash in the World Gorger Dragon.
Oh, that's so rude.
So now you've attacked, you've declared it as attacking already, so it's not even going to attack.
You want to know a fun interaction here?
No. I don't.
Wait.
Is it only
How?
when you cast from hand?
No, it's whenever another dragon enters the battlefield under your control. I think you actually just put the... How does this work again? World Gorger enters my battlefield. It's going to see the Miirym. It's going to create copy. Because I saw this happen. So all of this is going to disappear under this. This enters, gets rid of this.
Hold on. I think they don't both enter at the same time. It's going to put the Miirym trigger on the stack,
Exactly.
right?
So the first one enters,
He can stack
and
it how he wants to.
so the first one enters, and everything is going to effectively go under World Gorger Dragon. Then this one's going to re-enter, which is going to get rid of this World Gorger Dragon, and everything I do believe re-enters.
I have a response then to that. Paying the ward, terminate Miirym.
You have the mana to pay for word.
Yeah.
Miirym will
Holding
die.
priority. Yeah.
Miirym dies. The World Gorger is left. All of my tokens disappear.
And then it'll still get exiled, so his board state will return. I was going to use that the terminate on the World Gorger,
Is it
but then I
all
realized that
permanents?
doing that to a
Pardon?
Miirym deck
Isn't
was
it all permanent?
It's all permanent.
So yeah, you lose all your treasures too.
I lose all my treasure, and Jade Orb goes under there as well, and I'm left with a big old 7/7.
that can't attack.
That can't attack.
I got 3 open
I'm-
and a 7/7 with a bunch of nonsense under it. That's the
Glad
turn.
I didn't die.
Interactions. Crazy.
That was gonna be.
So what's
And then
making you
it
do that,
exiles.
Brady?
Beamtown.
Brady, what's making you do that? Beamtown?
I don't
they
What's
go-
think.
making you allowed? Oh,
I don't
okay.
think I lost 2 for things.
And
Not
all my stuff
remembering things.
untaps.
I mean, you can roll back the tape and see, but I probably didn't. Untap, upkeep. I would like to cast another Nazgul.
Nice.
Nice.
Nazgul! They're each gonna get a counter. The ring tempts me. I'm gonna give the ring bearer to Sauron the Necromancer.
Oh.
Wow, horrible. Even worse than the Witch King. You guys are doomed. Age of the Orcs, let's go. I'm going to move to combat.
I have a response to that. I'm going to tap my Beamtown, and I'm
You
going
want to
to
make a deal? You want to make a deal?
No.
You want to make a deal? Ah!
Ebon Blade. So when it attacks, you lose half your life, darling.
It's not goaded, is it?
It is goaded.
This one is?
It's Beamer Towner.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you can technically attack
And
me.
it gives it haste too.
Yeah,
You technically can
I hate this
attack
deck.
me with that one because only your creatures that were out on the battlefield.
This
were
is goaded from him.
Yes, but so you could attack me with that.
Yeah.
Deal. You nice to me. I'll block it for you.
I'll block it too.
Right goddamn now.
I'm still gonna lose 15.
That's his fault, but I can at least stop it from happening again. But I need
Well,
a little
actually,
bit of...
if it dies,
If it
actually,
dies,
if it dies, it
still
just
can
comes
happen.
back.
You gotta let it go through.
Oh, that's
I will let it go through.
I guess, yeah, it exiles. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna start making its rounds here.
But if it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half too.
Oh yeah.
Are you willing? Are you willing and ready to take half? That's a lot. It's a lot.
Yes, but I'm gonna say this in the notion of that. You are, he used his Beamtown. Can all of that slap that way this turn?
A lot of it's gonna, but not all of it.
It all has to.
Well, you're all.
Well, I
she's
can
not
attack him with the others.
Yes.
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 Yeah. Emery's.
I would like
Oh yeah, I guess still goaded. Yeah.
to move to combat.
Yeah.
I'm going to swing Ebon Blade Reaper at you. I'm gonna swing these. Oh no, this one just came in. These
I'm going to get
two.
hit.
Sauron is gonna attack you, and it. How big is
Which
your
king has to
rogue?
attack too?
It's a 2/2.
2/2.
2/2 and a 2/4.
I'll
Twofer.
swing you
It's a twofer.
with 2, and I guess I'm going to swing in the air at Brady with it though. On attack, I'm going to draw a card, then discard a card. Oop, that's my swamp. Draw a card and discard a card. I'll discard a Pontiff of Blight to the grave, and then I'm going to trigger Sauron the Necromancer's attack. I'm going to exile target creature card from my graveyard, create a tapped and attacking token. That's going to swing at Brady as well.
So much love.
Yeah.
So much love.
Yeah. Just want to return the love, you know. 2, 4, 8, 11, 13 at you, and the Ebon Blade Reaper at you.
Okay.
Oh, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 at you, Brady.
Well, before damage, I have a few responses. I'm just going to do this now. I'm going to tap 2, draw a card, discard a card. I'm going to discard a Skull Prophet. That'll go under here. Well, that's just a casual orc army. I will block with the Seaborn Muse. The rogue is going to block the biggest thing that it can. What else on the? Are these flying yet? No, they're not even flying.
No.
I'll take it to this one. Take off 3 and then take 15. I don't trust everything else. Defend this. Yeah, I'm just going to take 15.
You get a block.
No, I'm not. So I'll take 12. I'll go down to 16, sorry.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yeah, you go to 16 because of the halving of life.
Yes.
I go to 15. The neat thing is this doesn't get exiled because Sauron is my Wraith Bear. Yay. Yeah, and this is a Wraith now. Woo. Flavor. And then I'm going to Imperial Seal. I'm going to search my library for a card, reshuffle my library, put that card on top, and I lose 2 life. I'll just do that now. Let's see. I will pass after that.
Okay.
This will exile.
Exile.
Oof.
Back
Boofin.
into my boy.
Did
Alright,
work.
so untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, sorry. On your upkeep, I'm going to untap my stuff.
I will play a mountain. Then I will tap out to play Windgrace.
I'm just going to respond with my currency converter. It's going to draw a card, discard a card.
Then Windgrace. You're braiding Brent. You're go to Brandon.
Why?
From my island coming in
But why?
because and I create a 4/4 beast.
Because you're a punch. That needs to be punchable.
Then I will -3 Windgrace to bring back a Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic Expanse, which creates me another 2 beasts. You're goated. You're goated.
We goaded.
You goated.
Sounds like a smart play.
That's on top.
Sounds like somebody could use 2 extra, or skipping 2 of their next turns.
And then I'll sacrifice these 2 to search my library for 2 basic lands.
Good thing to go
I
and
can't
stack.
believe I'm saying that some people deserve to get bullied.
And then just for giggles. 1, 2, 3.
Eater Day seems rude. But Hellcarver Demon.
Why are we untapping lands?
I'm gonna sacrifice 3 lands to gain 6 life.
Okay, those 2 are still tapped.
Yes, these are all still tapped. They're all still tapped.
What? Eater Days or Hellcarver Demon?
And
Whatever
then,
you think is best, but that is a combo that needs to stop.
Emery, you have no blockers?
I have a response to your comment.
I have a blocker.
You have a block.
Yeah, I'm going to respond to before you go to combat. I need to give you something to attack with.
If you want to make me discard my hand, I'm fine with that.
No, that's cool. Okay, in that case, that makes this a lot easier. I'm going to, before combat, give you Hellcarver Demon. It's a 6/6, goaded.
So I
What does it do?
I exile all my permanents.
Yeah, when it deals combat damage, it exiles.
When it deals combat
sacrifice
damage
all
to
of the
player.
permanents you
Oh,
control,
okay.
discard your hand. And then you may look at the top 6, exile the top 6, and then you may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this
Can I
way.
swing
without
that at
paying
you?
mana
Do you have
costs.
something to block that? Yeah, you got a 10/10.
I sure do.
Can you swing it? Swing that? Can I swing that at you?
Fuck no.
Well, I'm swinging it at you.
Okay.
Anything else?
Any other attacks?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing a 4/3 first strike and a 6/6 trample at you.
Are you sure?
Actually,
No go backs this time.
So much.
actually, Brady, you're gonna take the 6/6 trample.
That's fair considering what I'm
And
about to do.
yeah, you take the hell carver.
I will defend with a rogue and take 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 6.
Okay, so I sacrifice all my permanents.
Yeah.
All my permanents?
Yeah.
Okay, well, in
didn't
response
swing
to
at
that, I'm going to sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands to gain another 12 life.
That's good. And then all your creatures get sacrificed.
All my all that gets sacrificed.
And Windgrace. Bye bye.
So now, exile the top.
Just take it.
No.
This time we play for Auntie.
Yeah. And then top exile, top 6, and all permanents can come out.
And is it exile?
Non-land
Is it
cards.
all exile or sacrifice?
Exile top 6.
Sacrifice
all
all and
non-land
then
cards.
discard my
You may
hand.
cast any number of non-land cards.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Any
Money,
non-land?
money, yeah. See what we get.
And any non-land hand cards?
Yeah.
Equal to the number of lands in all graveyards. So Centaur Vinecrasher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many lands do you have in your graveyard?
None.
How many lands do you have in your graveyard?
1. I have Riveteer's Outlook.
So 15 1/1 counters on it. Poof. So I can cast any cards.
Decimate. That should hit every target too. That's fun.
Retreat to Haga. Whenever land enters the battlefield under my control, choose 1. Then I will decimate, destroy target artifact, boop. Target creature, boop. And target land, Temple of the Dragon Queen.
Oh.
Okay. In response to your declaration of
And
targets,
enchantment.
I'm going
An
to
enchantment?
1 on the battlefield.
redirect the bolts, the target you have with bolt bend onto this artifact.
Because
Does that say single?
It is single target, sir.
Redirects the spell with a single target.
yeah, so this
Target
is multiple.
spell or ability with a single target.
Yeah, this is multiple targets.
Oh, does that actually apply?
It's multiple targets. Yeah. So your enchantments.
Spell.
Got you.
This is why I don't play Bulkman that much. It's very situational.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, look at that! Return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Yep.
Threshold. Return that to the battlefield if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, which there are, so Shield Ranger just goes back out. And then I have Death Ritual. At the beginning of each end step, if a creature died this turn, I may draw a card. And then there's a land, so does that...
Non-land are not played.
No, it's
So,
just,
and then that's just exiles?
yeah, it's just in exile.
Exile, okay. So there we go. So now it goes to end step. A creature died, I draw a card.
Quite a turn. Quite a turn.
Untap, upkeep. Boop.
Yeah.
Play a
You
force
got
for
hurted,
turn.
but you came back.
This is a Brando card.
Oh.
Underrealm Lich.
Ooh.
Interesting.
What does it do?
I'm just trying to see if that's my play. If you would draw a card, instead look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put 1 into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. Super fun, casual, nice and friendly. Also, I can pay 4 life to give it indestructible, and then it taps. Well, I can make a deal with you now, because I don't think you're going to be attacking me as much as you might want to.
This is coming at you.
That's coming at you? Or that's coming out?
I have to attack. I'm goaded.
And so do you.
That's
You
fair.
have to attack too.
This is going to get tapped for card draw. This is going to have to unfortunately attack unless I can find a way to stop it, because I'd rather not attack.
It has to attack.
If I can tap it
you
or
tap
something,
it, yeah.
if I have the option to not hurt you guys with my things, I will take that option. But if I can't, there's not much I can do. My hand is quite literally being forced. Cheeky bastard.
Yeah, but I can't. He also just made it so I can't do that in that extent for quite a while.
I'm not actually going to rely upon my commander at all. I'm going to cast Life's Legacy on Beamtown.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm going to
What does that do?
draw cards equal to its power, which was 4. I don't need to see anymore. If I would draw a card instead, look at the top 3. So instead, am I doing this 12 times? With Underrealm Lich?
1 second. If you draw a card, instead, look at the top 3 cards of your library, then put 1 into the hand and the rest into your graveyard. If you would draw a card. Yes.
So, top 3, put 1 in my hand. Doesn't say reveal. Okay, it's gonna go there. Oh my goodness. Top 3, second trigger.
Can you actually speed it up so he's just like
Avaricious Dragon and Cinderglade. Top 3. I'm doing this one more time after this.
put on Benny Hill. Yeah, I literally had the same thought.
I'm gonna put Knight Incarnate and Thriving Bluff in my hand, and then the last trigger. Jesus. Inverter of Truth and Kessig Wolf Run into my graveyard. Putting this into my hand. Oh my goodness, what an interaction to remember.
Oh yeah.
This is actually, I'm not gonna lie, the first time I've played with Underrealm Lich.
Yeah, it's really good.
Each one card drop is a trigger from that. That can be a headache for you divergents out there. Be careful. Okay. Damn it, the goddamn code. Damn it, the goddamn code now. Hey, I know I've been bullying you, but can we be friends?
I was going to suggest the same thing. I will take
Just
the
2
damage from
Just 2 damage.
Seedborn
Yeah.
if you promise you, with your untapped stuff, that you don't mess with me.
I won't.
You promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I'm gonna attack you for 2.
I take 2.
Yeah. Thank you. Friendship. Friendship is magic. Okay, I pass.
And I draw a card because he died.
I will move to untap. I will upkeep and draw. Take a
I have
life.
a question.
Me?
Which creature died?
Yes.
Me.
Which creature?
His commander.
Missed that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
killed.
Beamtown
Beamtown
is in the command zone.
Got killed, right?
Yep. Sacrifice, as it were.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You miss it. Whenever I draw a
whatever.
card, 1 damage to any target.
It's like I've never played against this card.
Huh.
It's like a
Interesting.
fresh babe.
Interesting.
Fresh out the womb.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Is
6, 7, 8.
Seedborn not tapped? Oh no, it's because you don't tap
Yeah,
all permanents.
Yeah.
Miirym
Bad.
enters with a counter. Has hexproof until my next turn. Create a treasure. Create a single treasure from that. I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast Contact the Other Plane. I'm gonna roll a d20. 1 to 9, draw 2 cards. 10 to 19, scry 2, draw 2. Nat 20, scry 3, draw 3.
Leave me. I want to respond to this.
Don't.
Are you sure?
None of this is coming your way.
Okay.
Brady.
What? I love deals with
Help
devils.
me.
I love deals with devils.
That is an 8, so I'm just gonna draw 2 cards. 1, 2, 2 damage. I will play in the resolution of past that, Forest for turn. I will tap Niv Mizzet to draw a card, take a damage.
Doesn't it have to? Oh, it's all going at me.
What a
I
game.
see.
This has been a ridiculous game.
You understand allowing him to do this is going to be worse for you later, though.
Yeah, but I also, I'm playing Beamtown, and I have, that's not shit.
Oh, so,
that's not
so
an
Brady
answer.
knows he's going to do stuff. on his
Are
turns.
you
not an
okay?
answer.
Are you okay with taking 3 from Ganax?
I'm okay with just getting this game going, baby. What you talking about? I'll take 3 damage.
I have to attack, and Ganax will come at you. And I'm very sorry, Emery, but I might as well take the chance while I have it.
Wait, I have 18 left.
Earthquake Dragon coming in for the kill. Responses
10 at me?
10.
I can pay 2. Tap and sack and gain 3 life and then take 10.
There we go. Okay. Down to 3 life.
Woo!
Yep. And that's why I asked him about that, is because I saw that there and I'm like, I don't want to kill you, but I have to make the most of my turns. That is unfortunately, haha, jokes. I'm tapping this, I'm sacking that, I'm gonna play a Felwar Stone.
I like to call it welfare stone.
Welfare Stone.
That's all I can do past the turn.
Where did that come from?
I don't know.
That was like a buddy break, but with Welfare Stone.
How much did Brady take? He took 8.
3.
3?
3?
3 from Connect.
Because I was at 18. I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah. You did it right.
Reemerge into fast spitting.
Tasty.
Gary.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, 9, 9,
Damage?
18,
27.
27. Yes.
God
You
damn it,
gained
this game.
27 life.
So many back and forths. I literally.
So 9 to each. 1, 2, 3,
With Demon, I hell carvered him.
9. 9 damage.
He's chilling. Came back all that life.
One more, I think.
No,
You
31.
were 31?
I was at 31.
27.
You know what I'm gonna do? Extort. You guys each lose 1. I gain 1.
So I lost 8 from that drop.
No,
Yeah.
you're losing 10 total. 9 from the drop, and then 1 from the extort.
So I am to 3 alive.
Combat still hasn't happened yet.
Just Miirym, 7-7.
I'm good.
You could kill Brady.
Oh, I'm not.
He has no flying.
Hard no. Yep. It's been a good game. It's been a good game. See?
I'm just glad that I got to pop off with Miirym right from the get-go.
Killed by-
I was worried that I was gonna like storm off and win this game way too fast.
Killed by Gary. I mean, I think you're in the best position here still to take the game.
I'm gonna move
You're,
to
you're
combat.
17. Oh, you're all tapped out. Mm-hmm.
How about Miirym?
I'm gonna full swing. Absolute full swing.
Full send.
Well, except Gary.
A scandal.
Gary stays home. No ring bearer.
How much damage?
It's 16.
Okay, but what's your biggest? I guess technically, you know, what's your commander?
It's 18 damage, actually.
Yeah.
He's 5.
Yeah, we'll block the commander with Miirym, and we can take the rest.
In response to declare block, I'm going to discard a card and give him indestructible.
Yeah, that's fine. And then I take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
11, 13.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Which one is indestructible?
Yeah, 13.
And how
The
big
Witch
is
King of
Miirym?
Angmar.
7-7.
Miirym's a 7-7?
Yeah.
I have a response to this. Hold before damage is completely resolved. For 3 mana, I'm going to Chaos Warp the Witch King of Angmar.
Can you do like that instead?
No, I still want you to hurt.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah,
This is
hurt more.
this is gonna make me hurt a lot less.
No.
You got your 1.
It's not infect anymore because I got rid of your infect thing.
Yes.
No. Yeah, sorry. No, just the Witch Kingy. Goodbye, Witch Kingy. You get a polymorph though. May the fates be.
I'm going to do that.
2,
I'm going to
3.
resolve that right now because technically that happens before combat damage.
I'm going down to 4 life anyways, while you guys
It's
figure
gonna
all that
go-
on sense out.
Wait, do I still Chaos Warp if it goes to command zone? I can't
Yes, you do. It's a targeted thing that got exiled.
sure?
It goes to the command zone. You still.
I can never remember.
You do. You do. Ooh, who wants a Pathwraither of Ulamog?
Yay!
Yeah.
Me please.
Or maybe
Yeah.
Inverter of
Me.
Truth.
More than anything, I want
give
you
me
to cut me
Pathwraither.
something real good.
I mean, if I live.
Other Witch King.
That's the thing, is do you live? You don't live.
Oh, it's just...
You don't live, sorry.
I mean, if you kill me.
I have a 16-16
Oh yeah, you tell
trample. I have a 16-16 trample. I can kill either you or Brandon.
That will be my turn.
That will be your turn.
Yeah. Please kill
Okay.
Brandon.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Please finish him off where I could not.
No, kill her. Listen, man, it's 31 life. You can go for the killer. You can take out the person who's likely going to kick your ass as soon as we're both dead. Your 15-15 is not going to get
He
through
can keep goading
overwhelming
me
damage.
until
That doesn't matter.
if he keeps
Back
Brady
to
alive.
back to
with it.
31 life too.
We're
damn.
I'm not gonna help.
We're dead on another cycle. Your best bet is attacking her with your 15-15. It's either killing.
You get magical fairy points for taking him out.
You don't.
Dragon feel good
He
points.
makes a good very strong point. You could just
Actually,
easily kill me.
I'm going to hit you with a 16-16, and I'm going to swing at Brady with a 4-3 first strike.
4-3 first strike. I will
What do
pay for life. Honestly, it just might have to be the time for Seaborn Muse to go, unfortunately, so I'll just defend.
Are
you
you
go.
sure?
I don't care.
Yeah, cool. I'll block with Gary.
Okay.
And then I'll take 11.
Yep.
You're 16. So I take 12. Yeah.
Goodbye, Seaborn Muse.
I love a Gary in the bin.
Yeah, but now you are also wide open for him to swing at you.
Oh, I've been wide open before that. He has fires.
Yeah.
I have no non-fires.
If you don't kill me on my turn, I can kill Emery.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a gift.
Yeah, you fell into his thing, and then he's gonna kill you because you don't have blockers.
You fell into my
Well,
turn.
no, he's gonna kill you. He doesn't have
he's gonna
lethal-
kill you, and then he's gonna kill you.
Okay,
Yeah, but I can still kill him with trample.
was that a pass, my darling?
That's a pass.
Oh my goodness. And then I think you...
Oh, and a creature
draw
died,
card.
I draw a card.
I just lust for blood. I don't care whose blood. Miirym's tongue's blood.
I'm gonna play a swamp for turn. I'm going to... I think there's enough creature cards in the graveyard, right?
I still
I have
only
one.
have. I still technically
Two.
only have 2.
No, I have to give away a gift. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna keep... How much do I need? I need 6.
2, 3. Yeah, I've only got 3.
No! Alright, we ain't doing that then. Because I really would love to do a World Shaper, but instead we're just gonna tap 6. Summon my commander. You're gonna love the gift I give you. Okay, that'll be a pass.
I think I'm gonna double like it because I'm not good at this turn.
No, you're not. Just only with the 1.
E.
So make my death worth it.
We will untap. We will upkeep. We will draw. Oh. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Your target might change once you see what I'm about to play.
No, I think I'm dead, so I'm just gonna make it splashy.
I'm
Unless
going
you,
to
just-
Atarka. Or
Yeah, that's cool.
Render.
Yeah.
Does that do?
The copy's not really going to matter other than
Whenever
having to
a dragon he controls attacks, it does double strike,
double strike.
and it itself has trample. Yeah.
Yeah, flying and trample.
Yeah,
sorry.
super lethal on
The
I
one
think,
life
board.
would have been from you for Niv Mizzet. We create 2 treasures. 2 treasures. 2 treasures.
I just gave the game to you, didn't I?
A little bit.
Unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, that really did-
You never, like when he's about to die, you always kill him. You always take him out, especially with Miirym.
The flyer?
I've got nothing, no blocker. So I'm dead.
That's
from
exactly
that.
20. Yeah.
Wait, I have a response to your
okay.
combat.
Okay,
Well,
yeah. Response.
moving to
We
combat?
moved
Yeah.
we moved to combat.
Yeah, no, I'm giving you a motherfucking pathway there of the Ulamaga, baby. What you talking about?
Oh no.
Yeah, we're just gonna make this a splashy death, and I insist you send that Ulamaga at this guy.
He's gonna be. We're all gonna be dead.
Normally, I
There's
would
no
never
point.
do this, but Miirym has now officially been sated in the purest form. Earthquake at you.
That's lethal.
Miirym, which will be 7, 14. 14. That goes to 21. That will go to you as well. The Pathraiser will go at...
Don't do it to him because it's so ruthlessly evil.
I'm dead.
No, at you as well, because I just want to.
you got this-
Three
I
open
know,
men.
it's
I
just-
just want to make sure that none of the fucking
Just
reason
chew
last
his
time
food.
happens.
It doesn't matter, he's won. I'm just saying, because it's got Annihilator 3.
Yeah,
and it's
Annihilator
like-
3. Annihilator 3, 9, 9, and then we have 8, 11, 14, 28 coming at you.
I have no responses to combat.
And why don't you take Brady out? You got one more attacker you can take Brady out with.
Because
Let Beamtown Bullies win.
because yes, I'm going to. Those are my attacks.
Any responses?
Thumbs up.
Yeah, my response is also a thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Sorry. And then in that, I'm going to pass the
I can't run
turn.
that upon myself.
I'm
so.
not going to block, no matter what happens, and I'm at 4 life. I could have,
What?
but I won't.
You probably have a fucking fog or some shit. Do I draw and send?
I'm gonna
it to
eat a
top
food at
three?
the end.
This gets exiled.
Did I forget? I think I forgot this on the last trigger here.
That gets exiled. He fed the puppy. The puppy has been sated.
I'm gonna put an Auric, Lore Mage, and a Twilight Mire into my graveyard.
Yeah, I only had
I killed your blocker.
0 flyers. I had 0 flyers, so you had blockers against me.
Cacao.
Also, you could have kept goading
You're
and
not
you
gonna
kept
block?
him alive too.
No, I couldn't have.
What is this?
Yeah, all you need is 2 other opponents.
Yeah,
I mean, you
didn't
have
know
game
when.
no matter what.
Exactly.
And I would.
And
I was
I'd
only
much
getting
rather
one
give
land
the
drop
game
per
to the
turn.
man who
It's
just
Windgrace
hopes
that
he
gives me the durables,
Really?
the extras.
Because if you trick me, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Attack. Attack.
Okay, well, just in case, I'm gonna put down a World Shaper, and if it would die, it would return mill 3 cards, and or no, sorry, when it attacks, you mill 3 cards, and when it dies, it returns all the lands to the battlefield. Super fancy, super cool, super posh.
Yeah.
Attack you with my commander?
Yeah. Yeah. I declare no blocks.
Okay. What are you doing?
In response, I'm gonna tap these 2. I'm gonna sack those. I'm gonna tap that, and I die respectfully to the man who gave me 2 delectable meals.
You know what? A declaration of attacks on your death. I'm just gonna kill myself too.
Technically, yeah, you have priority. You can you kill yourself before I
Technically,
lose.
that goes off first, and then he wins.
Yeah.
Shit, that was a fun game.
That's
I got.
damn it! I wanted to give it to him.
I did stuff my deck does. That felt good.
Yeah, I mean,
I did
realistic.
stuff my deck did, and then people were like, nope, you're not doing that no more.
Oh yeah, we know. We know. I would like to say, and you can probably see it on camera too, as I'm like doing this during your guys' turn, it's because we're taking the hobbits to Isengard constantly on loop in my head as I play this deck. Constantly.
If I can slap some of that, if I can slap some of that in this video, I will for you audience.
I don't think that's copyrighted.
I don't think it's copyrighted
It's
either.
YouTube. It's
It's a
YouTube.
parody.
It's a parody thing.
So I'm gonna check the legality of that. Assuming that I can,
Literally.
it's going into the video. Hell, I might even make it the intro music for this episode.
Well, Steven, I kind of won. Hey!
Yeah, shout out to Steven. What a horrible, horrible deck.
It's a degenerate deck,
Yeah.
and I love it. And honestly, it's the kind you brew. Like when you're playing Beamtown, you have to go into the game forgiving yourself. it's like a you know,
Therapeutic.
no ego death involved at all. You just have to accept people's feelings don't matter. And you have fun. And as soon as you take that, it's like a Voldemort effect, you know? Like your nose shrinks away, you're like, all the moves matter.
Windgrace is kind of the same way.
Eater
Especially
Jay's
if
just
people
chilling
play
there.
against
I was
him,
waiting to kinda
they
use
know
it.
not to let him do his thing. Because when he does his thing, like if he hadn't field like me, I would have had 13 4/4 beast tokens.
Oh, yeah.
The worst thing is, we didn't even see the worst that deck is capable of.
No.
That deck, no. The
his?
Beamtown Bullies.
I almost gave the game almost immediately to Brandon without. I was like, okay, like moment of grace here. Okay, World Gorger Dragon learning moment. Can't retake this back, but I have removal in my hand. Okay, let's just say I held priority and removed the bitch. Like,
I want to say that I have died to Leveler from that deck
yeah.
3 separate
I mean, I won with it the other day. It was just
Yes.
the 2 of us, and then I was like, well, I guess I'm just going to use Buried Alive and fetch, and I grabbed World Gorger and Leveler.
All right, that was good.
Right on,
that was good.
amazing. That was fun.
That had so many twists and turns. I was legitimately like, I almost felt guilty about that starting hand, and I'm like, this is like the perfect ramp.
I knew you would have it,
Cultivate,
yeah.
Kosdama's Reach. There was only the 2 lands, and I'm like, I'm wishing for that land. We got there.
You got it.
If it wasn't for the Tarka off the top, I did not have that. That Tarka top, like the top card of Tarka is what actually gave me the game.
Being
there.
it for life.
Yeah, like one of you 2 were definitely dead, but I wasn't.
Did you give me the win because no matter what, I wasn't going to give you the win because of my lich?
No, I was gonna give you the win because you legitimately, one, because you were doing that, and 2, I as a proponent for this channel, I don't care about winning games. I care about KD ratio. I care about KD ratio. If I can get a kill in a game
I
thought
thought it was macaroni. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, no,
I mean, this opinion is macaroni, but yeah, keep going.
KD ratio. The amount of craft dinner I can cram in my face before a game is done.
All right.
No, yeah, that's. You gave me 2 kills. That's all I cared about.
I was
And
happy.
you know what? I got to abuse some cards in there that felt so good.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't.
Both
see
of
the
you
one
lose
where-
half your life. Okay.
So gross. All right.
All right. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Yeah.
for that,
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you later.